Welcome back, everybody, to the Arkansas Razorbacks Dynasty. Massive game here today. Taking on the number 7 Alabama Crimson Tide right now at 4-1, but 3-0 in the SEC. You can see the conference standings. Right now, we are 3-0. Texas is 3-0. You got Florida, Oklahoma, and Ole Miss also unbeaten right now. Florida's right up there as well, so that's going to be a tough test. But, man, look at their defense. They've only allowed 72 points. That is kind of crazy. It's even better than us, and we've had 2 shutouts. But this is massive here today because this will set you back. You know how tough the SEC can be. One loss in it is definitely rough to come back. So let's get this underway as we will receive the ball first. This is back in the end zone. We're just going to kneel that down. And here we go. This Bama team, very, very good. Our defense good, but how does our offense stand up as we go underneath the Braylon Russell? And Russell's got a first down catch off the screen. And we saw last time with our offense. Really struggling. We got lucky winning that game down there at South Florida. I mean, it was an absolute miracle coming out of there. Really should have lost as that ball is loose and Bama's going to recover. Our offense can't turn the ball over at all. I mean, we have to, I don't know. Our offense right now is just still a work in progress. We're trying to run the ball, pass the ball. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how the defense can clean this up a little bit. But here comes this Bama offense, but there's our defense. Ball is loose. It's recovered by Bama. Von Wild getting in there with the sack. She got sophomore quarterback Marcus Bradford at the helm and brings up a 3rd and 13. Bradford to throw, looking in the pocket. He's going to run out of time, and he's going to be sacked. Give credit to the coverage downfield as we only come with 4, but coverage holds up, can't find anybody open, and it's going to be a sack, so the fumble doesn't come back to hurt us. But yeah, this offense trying to find a rhythm. I mean, really in the pass game, I believe our run as Russell gets through for a nice carry and another first down is solid enough. It's just we're not consistent enough in the pass game, whether it be right there in blocking, receivers getting open, catching the ball. You know, are we a championship team with that passing game? I'm not quite sure. Because if we get into a team where they shut us down run-wise, we might be in some serious troubles. They'll dump this one off. There's Richard Young with the reception, and he's got a first down. So Bama up to around the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. Bradford back to throw underneath, but Wyatt Simmons is all over it. Going absolutely nowhere is Young, and now a 2nd down and 12. Bradford on the play action over the middle. That is going to be caught. Nice grab there, man. You're going to take a hit. That is Jock Tremble, the true freshman, and now Young with the carry, and he's in for the touchdown as Bama will answer first in this ball game. Can't let that run game going, but man, a fantastic grab to continue to drive there from the true freshman. And now Bama, 7-0 lead. Let's go back to the run game with Russell. It's working. It is working. Another good carry. 3 carries, 25 yards here early on for him. But yeah, you get to these key 3rd downs right here. Can we complete a pass to continue the drive? And probably should have been picked. Should have been an interception, but it's dropped. It's a punt. And we go a quick 3 and out as Bama back with a run with Richard Young, and he is going nowhere. Juju Pope coming in to make the stop in a 3rd and 15. Oh, has his man, but he overthrows his receiver, Cole Adams. Incomplete. Should have been a first down. Throw just a little off, and now here comes the offense, and probably could have run it there, but going up top for Cross Johnson, and he can't bring it down, just a tad bit overthrown, incomplete. Mark really could have ran it there, but still get a first down on the run there by Trey Holly, and that'll probably bring us to the end of the first quarter, but we're driving here. Best drive so far of this game. 2nd and 8. This time he's just going to run it. He's going to run it himself. He's got some room down to the 9-yard line. Give him 15 there. Now to give us 1st and goal. And now 2nd and goal from the 7. Give this to Russell. Cuts it up. And Braylon Russell is in for the touchdown. I'll tell you what. If you give it to anybody down here, it's Braylon Russell. He will find the end zone. In for the tying score. 7 apiece here with 9:25 left in the first half. Exactly what we needed. I mean, we know what kind of game this is going to be. As Young gets around the edge, we're having some troubles with that so far in this ball game. You got to maintain that edge there. Samia's got to be a little bit better holding up there. 2nd and 10. Going up top. Oh, an open man, wide open, and he drops it. Oh, man. That should have been the go-ahead touchdown easily. The receiver drops the ball. Unbelievable. We just got a huge break. And on 3rd and 10, Samia comes in with the sack. Wow. Absolutely got away with one there. That should have been a touchdown. Receiver just drops the open ball. Unbelievable. We got to take advantage, but that's not a good way. That is going to come through for a sack. Abdul Wynn comes through and now knocks us back to a 2nd and 15. Mar to throw, looking in the pocket. He'll just take off, sees some running room, and he has a first down. And I said this last time, you know, with the passing game not working as much, you know, Mar can definitely run the ball. We might just have to utilize that a little bit more. You kind of like in the sense of, if you don't see that first read, instead of looking for reads 2 and 3, just take off. If you see an open lane, just absolutely take off. And Russell with a really good run down to the 12 and another first down. And the way Braylon Russell's running the ball, maybe just continue to handle the ball. Look at that, breaking off tackles, breaks off another one. He is down to the 3, just short of another first down. And brings up a 3rd down and inches. And we're going to hand Russell the ball, but not this time. He is stuffed. Loss of 3. So instead of going for it, we'll kick the field goal. Wind's a little crazy on this hash. Never easy. And we miss it. McPherson can't put it in. And that is an absolute disappointment. Man, the kicking game is always an adventure. And it ties. Still a tie game here at 7 apiece. I mean, that should be 10-7, really 3rd and inches. We probably should have went more of like a goal line run there. Yeah, couple of mistakes. But 3rd and 4, that one is caught. That is Trimble with the catch and a first down. So the true freshman coming up big, and another 3rd down. Underneath, caught. There is Cole Adams with the grab, cuts it up. First down, Bama. They got about 1:01 left here in this first half. Time to get something but coming through for a big-time sack. Knocks him back to the 41. We'll call a timeout. Not in field goal range, so we hold it there. And now we have a chance here before halftime. As we'll go, there is Skaggs with the grab. He is up to the 45. Probably hurried up with 1 timeout left. Mar looking down the field, takes it himself, has the first down, slides down, so the clock will stop momentarily here as it gets the spot. It's now running. Mar looking, and you know what? That was probably not the best decision. Probably should have just thrown it away. We'll call our final timeout here. 15 seconds left. You got to be careful. Floating it up for Cross Johnson. Has the grab, but we only got 9 seconds. We got to hurry this one up. You could spike this one here. Maybe attempt a long field goal. 3, 2, 1. Last play here this first half. Going up top, and it's going to be incomplete. And that is your half. So we really mismanaged the time there. And this game remains tied at 7 apiece when we could have had at least a 10-7 lead in the missed field goal, maybe 13-7, who knows. Man, probably should be having the lead right now, but we do not. We go into the second half. Bama's going to start with the ball. 7 apiece. 2nd and 12. Bradford underneath. Tight end there does not help him out. Ty Lockwood's going to drop that one. And a 3rd down and long, right where we like you defensively. We can bring pressure just like that. And that was almost picked off. Probably should have been there by Christian Ford. Yeah, our defense is just, you know, it's absolutely ridiculous. We can bring the blitz. We can just rush 4 and get pressure with the front 4. It's really whatever we want to do. When you get those 3rd and long situations, it's just pick your poison, really. 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz. Getting rid of it and can't bring it down. Incomplete. Throw definitely behind the receiver. Got to lead him more. And that is a punt. Man. So right now, as you can see, this is kind of the same game. Like I said, you know what this game is going to come down to? I mean, down to the maybe final few possessions. You know, will a big turnover be key? That could be it. But right now, 7 apiece. Both defenses looking pretty good. Offense is struggling a little bit here as well. I mean, it's good defense, but I also think it's, you know, kind of poor offense. You're getting drop passes. I mean, Bama should have had another touchdown. And that's always the thing. You know, is it really good defenses or is it just poor offenses as well? As that run game is not going anywhere. And you know what? I think Collins got away with being offsides there in the neutral zone as well. But we'll take it. 3rd and 15. Bradford looking, a wide open receiver. And that's going to be a touchdown. Trimble, the true freshman, puts it in. And Bama will take the lead. Absolutely busted coverage. Not exactly sure what happened there. So let's take a look. We're in cover 4. And for some apparent reason, okay, the corners run into each other. So you'd have somebody drop there. He just drops to the sideline when he should be dropping straight back. And he just leaves a wide open area. And it's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown. So defensive breakdown there leads to the score. And now our offense needs to answer back. 2nd and 6. RPO will just hand the ball off. Running room there for Russell, and he's got himself a first down. Up to the 33. This time, RPO throw it to Cross Johnson. He's got room down to around the 2-yard line. They'll give him there. And now, let's hurry this one up. Let's keep that same defensive team on there and see if we can take advantage here. Hand this to Russell. Cuts it up, and Russell's going to be just short at the 1. All right, let's bring in a goal line formation here. This is what we should have went with last time on that 3rd down and inches. So 2nd and goal from the 1. Hand to Russell. He has got it, and he's in for the game-tying touchdown. His 2nd of the game, and a great response from this offense. Getting this tied up again. Not going just straight 3 and out. Putting our defense on the field. We're tied up here at 14 apiece. We got a good one here. We really do. It's going to come down to the wire. Going to set up a screen, and that is just great job by Juju Pope. Reading it perfectly. Getting away from the blocks. Making the stop. And now a 3rd and 12. Bradford throwing. He won't be able to really get that one away. Incomplete. That is a punt. And here we go. 1 quarter remaining. Tied at 14 apiece. Who's going to come away with a big SEC win here today as Russell gets through for the first down carry. 2nd and 8. Marr back to throw. Quick throw. Finds Cross Johnson for about 5. And a 3rd down and short. Definitely 4-down territory here. Barring any penalty, we're going to set up a screen, and that did not go well at all. Well, 4th and 4, like I said, I think we're still in go-for-it territory here. Here we go. Marr to throw. Looking. Firing, and it is caught somehow by... I don't know how James caught that. It was knocked away, but right into his hands. And somehow that's converted. As Ty Marr then finds Cross Johnson for the catch down to the 13. I'm not sure how Desmond James called that ball, but great concentration. Big 4th down conversion as we set at the screen to Russell. Cuts it around the edge, breaks a tackle, and Russell's in for the touchdown. Braylon Russell's 3rd of the game, this time through the receiving game. And we take the lead here, 21-14. Offense today just doing enough, and obviously getting a little bit lucky as well. Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But we take the lead, 27-14. First lead of the day for us as Bradford, luckily for him, that is not called a fumble, just an incomplete pass hand going forward. Brings a 3rd and 7. Bradford fires just in front of his receiver, incomplete. You can tell maybe he had a little time there to make that throw more accurate, but maybe the pressure getting to him. So now, what does our offense have? There is Trey Holly with the run. We got 5:42 in running now. If we can take a lot of clock off, maybe get a field goal, make this a 2-score game, that would be perfect as Marcellus Swain with the carry and a first down up to the 35-yard line. Clock just rolling here. Quick throw. Oh, man, that's a dangerous throw. Luckily, just incomplete. That was dangerous. Really dangerous. 3rd and 9. Marr to throw. Has a man down the seam, but he can't hang on to it. Cross Johnson. That is the one thing, Cross Johnson. He's got to come up with those big-time grabs. But we're going to go for it here. 4th and 9, not really in field goal range. Marr to throw. Looking, tries to kill. He was hoping the linebacker didn't turn around, and he did. Just a great play. You're hoping he doesn't turn. He turned his head, sees the ball, knocks it away, incomplete, and Bama now has a chance to tie this game up. What a job there by Cole Adams, coming back to the ball, circling back around, getting a really good gain. 2:25 left, trying to tie this game up as Bama. 2nd and 6 over the middle. That is caught and a first down. That'll bring us down to the 2-minute timeout. 1:56 left. We're bringing some heat. They'll go to the outside, caught by Trimble. He gets out of bounds just short of the first down. 3rd and 1. Can really do anything here, but they're going to dump it underneath to Young. Plenty of room to run. And the ball is loose, and Bama will recover. I'm not sure if that actually was a fumble, but either way, Bama got the ball back anyway. 1:17 left. Bradford to throw. Pressure coming, and this one is just out of bounds. 3rd and 5. 1:10 left. Bradford looking. Can't find anybody, and Samia will come through with a big sack, and now it's going to be a 4th and 17. Clock running here with only 2 timeouts left. That's going to be a flag, and it's going to be a false start penalty. Now, in reality, that should be a 10-second runoff. So down to 28 seconds left. This is your ball game at 4th and 22. This is it. Bradford to throw. Fires, and it's picked off. Akari Johnson there with the interception. And instead of really getting down and into this game, he wants the pick 6. He's going to try to take this to the house. Adams is not going to get him. And Akari Johnson's in for the game-ending 95-yard pick 6, which will put an end to this game and give us the victory 28-14. There will be one last play here as Bradford will just throw it up for grabs. He's going to throw it up, and it will be actually picked off. Fumagalli is there to intercept it, and that will do it. 28-14 is your final. And I would say, once again, it's really the defense that won us this game. The offense doing just enough to get, the offense just doing enough, but the defense was really the key, holding this Bama offense to only 7 points in the second half. And Braylon Russell, great day, 2 rushing, 1 receiving. Yeah, 17-26 for 182. I mean, that's kind of, like I said, if we can get Ty Marr more on the ground, just getting key 3rd down passes right now is kind of where we're at. I don't know if we're going to be that explosive passing attack that I was hoping maybe somebody like Cross Johnson would step up. Desmond James obviously has shown it, but I don't think we are. And trying to do something really where we're a run team. We're a run first, play defense type of team, especially the defense we have is maybe the best defense we've had in this entire series so far. And you got to play to your strengths. And that's what it is. I know we're going to, like I said, we're probably going to be in a game, a big key game where we really have to throw the ball. But, if we get to that, we'll figure out what we got to do. But still, I mean, we're going to have to run the ball. But this is even better news. Dwayne Blau. We steal him away from Ohio State and Michigan. 5-star quarterback. LaMichael Ringer, the 5-star outside linebacker from Utah, commits. Dan Reddick, the 5-star back from Florida, he will commit as well. Mitch Chatu, the 5-star free safety, will commit from Oklahoma. Anybody else? This is a heck of a week. We just got 4 5-stars. There you go. But Dwayne Blau, that gives us a 5-star quarterback. We might get some more, obviously. I saw the comment, like, who cares? Just get as many as you can. Keep the guy with the best development trait and go from there. So we did lose out on some. So Polaris, that defensive tackle, which isn't too much a concern. It was just a 5-star gem D tackle. Give it a shot. Shakir Winston, the 5-star corner, is going to Georgia, so that definitely hurts. And Jaden Biggs, the 4-star tight end, which we do need tight end. He goes to Ole Miss, so that hurts a little bit as well. But that opens up some hours here. So we have Rodney Redmond, outside linebacker. I love my linebackers. He's a gem. 88 speed, 81 tackle, 83 pursuit. Okay, not too bad there. 73 play rec. We'll offer him a scholarship. We'll obviously do send the house. We got plenty of hours right now. Actually, with the 15, we could do DM the player as well and search social media just to continue. But nice gem. You got Justice Curry. He's a physical wide receiver, 6'3", 202. 92 speed, not too bad. 79 catching, 85 spec catch, 84 release, 82 catching traffic. Just got to work on that catching. And Jamerson Callis, the 4-star outside linebacker from Oklahoma, and that's a gem. 88 acceleration, 80 agility, 82 speed. Let's offer him a scholarship. We'll send the house on that one. Probably could do the same thing. Right now we're still at number 4. Justice Curry. Now, do I want to offer him? Looks like Oklahoma State and Oklahoma have offered him a scholarship. So, you know what? Let's just offer him. He is from Oklahoma, obviously, so there's a good chance he just goes there. But we'll look at those 3. Let's look at the top rankings. We move up to number 3. Kansas State actually moves up to number 6. But still Oregon and Penn State 1, 2. You got Clemson at 4, Florida at 5, like I said, Kansas State at 6. Michigan moves up to number 7. They've already lost twice, but they're up there. Utah lost to Kansas State. Texas lost to Auburn. So they dropped to number 11. Look at NC State moving 10 spots up to number 10. So we beat Bama, so they dropped to 16. Carolina only drops 5 spots. And you got Duke, Virginia, Auburn, Toledo, and USC move into the top 25. Let's take a look at these stats so far. Not most impressive, really. 10 touchdowns, 4 picks, completion percentage at a 63 clip. He's had really 2 games that contribute to pretty much all of his stats. Russell with 10 touchdowns, 5.8 a carry. Trey Holly's looked pretty good at 5.9, and that is the strength of this team. The running game is the strength. I mean, Cross Johnson and Desmond James. But James, I just haven't seen that much consistency over the middle of the field. And Cross Johnson's kind of been that guy, but Johnson just has a lot of key drops. So, honestly, as I was looking at quarterback, really, we should just be looking at like a prime receiver coming in because we just don't have that. We really don't. This is definitely a down year for receivers, so maybe we can find something in the portal in the offseason. I'm not quite sure. But we get the victory against Bama. We take on a Kentucky team that is 1-5, 0-4. So hopefully we can get a victory at home here. You just never know with SEC games, no matter what. It can be always crazy. I'd like to see the offense step up in this game and do really, really well. Maybe hit some open passes. We'll see. Get something working here to continue this because we know down the stretch it's going to be tough sledding in the SEC. We still have yet to win an SEC championship, so we still have that on our docket. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye bye.